Hello, welcome to HiBiz News. This is Kranti Muddam. US President Donald Trump's ban on federal agencies employing H-1B visa holders will have little impact on India's IT industry, as most software services providers hire local employees to service government customers. According to the industry experts, the move was expected as Trump was stuck between a rock and hard place in a tough US election made worse by the pandemic that is wreaking havoc across the world. Legal experts in US say that the order on H-1Bs was a non-binding recommendation to agencies to prioritize hiring of Americans when contracting, which they largely do anyways due to the plethora of rules and policies the agencies have to follow. As of September last year, there were an estimated 5,83,420 H-1B authorized work permit holders in the US, according to the data released by the US Immigration Agency in June. A Bloomberg analysis of the data showed that just about 2,000 H-1B visa holders were employed by federal agencies. Indian nationals account for over 70% of the H-1B recipients, but they are increasingly being sent to work there by American technology companies such as Google and Apple. It is hard to estimate the exact impact on the Indian IT sector, as some of these could subcontractors to firms retained by the federal agency. This means that if the federal government has a contract with a company which in turn has subcontracted work to an IT services firm that US H-1B workers, then it might happen that firms contract with federal contractor. Trump's decision came after federally owned Tennessee Valley Authority TVA said it would authorize 20% of its technology jobs to companies based in foreign countries. Around 200 American workers were lost their jobs over the next 5 years due to the decision. French technology major Capgemini, Accenture and CGI had won the contract from TVA. According to TVE's employees union, many small and medium-sized Indian IT companies say that it has been hiring local employees in the US to service corporate clients and has reduced the number of people it sends on site on work visas. Stocks of IT service companies HCL Technologies and Tech Mahindra ended the day in the red on a day when the Sensex was up about 2%. HCL provides software and services to the federal government through partner MX Group. The Tech Mahindra too works with certain federal agencies. IT industry body NASSCOM said Trump's order appeared to be based on misinformation and misperceptions. It said the order was extension of Trump's previous rulings on H-1B visas and move that would hurt US recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic. NASSCOM said in a statement that underscores and sets of timelines for the agencies to finalize and publish some of the regulatory measures that has been discussed by the administration and mentioned again in the June proclamation. This may include the changes to their definitions of special occupation, employer and employer-employee relationship. The US has a huge shortage of STEM, the science, technology, engineering and mathematics skills, which are bridged by workers on non-migrant visas like H-1B and L-1. It said, adding that there were 6 lakh job vacancies postings for common computer operations in US, and this is where Indian talent plays a huge part. Thank you for watching HiBiz News.